Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you're doing well on this Wednesday morning. Starting, I guess, a little bit later today than I have the last week or so, but we're still streaming. So this is kind of a streak of DVD morning streams we've had. Figured I'd start a little bit later today. Had some stuff to take care of this morning, and also stayed up a little bit later last night too with going to the movies and stuff. So wound up seeing Iron Lung. I'm leaning towards doing a video instead of a short. I think that makes probably more sense, even though it'll get like probably a little bit less eyes on it. But we'll plan to do a review of that. And yeah, I kind of thought about doing that this morning instead of streaming, but I was like, we'll stream, and then maybe I'll do some video stuff a little bit later too. So not in a super rush to get it out, but yeah. Had a decent time going to the movies last night. It's been a while since I went to the theaters. I think Predator was the last thing, and that was in November. So it was good to get back and seeing something. Let's jump into probably some DVD. Maybe we'll do some. Should we start with Guess the Movie? Something, a bit of a brain wake up. It's a little bit later today though, so I don't know if I need it as much, but we'll do it anyway here. Let's get some music if we're going to do that. All right, that should be a good volume. What's up, Matthew? I'm doing all right this morning. Had a few things to take care of, which were kind of frustrating, but doing all right. Hope you're doing well. Haven't seen Iron Lung yet. Yeah, I mean, I can give you a synopsis, but you may want to go in without any of that. It's up to you, but it's a pretty short game. So, yeah, it was an interesting movie for sure. I'm reluctant to share too many thoughts because I want to try to save them for the review, but I'll say I'm glad I went and supported an independent creator. Is my non-in-depth thoughts. So, all right, let's do a little Guess the Movie to start today. We did movie yesterday as well. We're getting near the front of it, so we'll have to start moving to the back again afterwards. I was also looking at potentially other live stream stuff to do. Considered doing like a video game developer tier list. I'm looking now, I'm seeing there's a tier list for video game developer apologies. That's kind of hilarious. But yeah, I debate doing a video game developer tier list. I will say there's not that many from the ones I've seen. So if we do that, we may have to do like that and combine with some other stuff too for a stream. But I'm getting sick last night. Oh, that sucks. Hopefully you start feeling better. That's also all, like rough because I feel like you have to kind of just lay around and get sleep. But if you're, it's hard to sleep. That makes it tough. Probably just drink like a lot of fluids. A lot of water, maybe some like Gatorade, something with some electrolytes, pickle juice. I guess would be another option there. But yeah, I thought about doing a game developer tier list. I haven't found one that I'm kind of looking right now. I found one that I love. Let's see, this one's got 4 rows. This one's got 3. I kind of wish I could combine a lot of times some of these tier lists. I'm sure I could like pull and make my own. That'd probably be the easiest way, but I like to use the pre-existing ones out there. Like it'd be nice sometimes, like one list will have good choices, and then over here we'll have some good choices, but they won't have the same ones. I'm like, can I just put you both in one list? Which, as I said, you probably can. It just probably takes a little bit more effort. So maybe we'll do that. I thought about even doing it today, but we'll see. As I said, I want to get a review out probably at some point soon. But if we do that, it'll probably be later in the day, whether it's today or this next week at some point. All right, let's jump into some Guess the Movie just before playing some DVD. All right, let's grab you. That's not what I meant to do. If I really dared to, I could jump back into the grass quest on here too. All right. Oh, interesting. We have animated. Okay, let me let's pop this up. Let's pop this up. All right. So, anyone new? Before jumping to DVD, some chat interactive stuff. Guess the movie here. So we have to guess what movie this is, and it appears to be an animated movie. What are we doing back here? This looks like a monument of some kind here. Fireworks going off. Over the Hedge? Isn't that the one with like the animals and like the... I don't think... You think animals are firing fireworks? There is trees. In fairness, I don't know if I've actually ever watched Over the Hedge. I'm familiar with the movie. Isn't that just in like somebody's backyard? I was kind of thinking like an Onward maybe? Something with a little bit more magicalness to it. We are at movie 17, so we should probably get this, you would think. I'm going to throw out an Onward potentially here. It's not. 73% 8.5. Okay. Okay. Super pretty. We have like purple mountains back here. It's giving like an Inside Out, but I don't... Huh. Tons of flowers here. Definitely feels like we're going on a quest of some kind. Wreck-It Ralph. Maybe. I don't think Wreck-It Ralph will get an 8.5. I feel like while I enjoyed that movie, I think people would probably put that more in like the 6 to 7. Could be one that I haven't seen also. I don't think this would be like Coco. I never saw like Encanto. Isn't that a movie? I think this is one we're gonna get. We probably could get it sooner if I don't just throw out random guesses, but I'm throwing out random guesses. Oh, this is Puss in Boots or whatever, right? Yeah. I don't think I've ever actually seen this. Also, there's a bunch of them. I'm just gonna go with the... Okay. Huh. Was it the first one that showed up? How many of these movies are there? Because that's the cat there, right? And there's also another cat there. Is this the first picture? I think this is the same building. There are technically 3 of these here. I'm leaning towards either the top or the bottom one because those are what popped up. Oh, you think it's The Last Wish? Oh, I think you're probably right. I think it is that one. Yep. All right. Well, could have gotten there maybe from this picture. I just haven't. I didn't realize there's not many of these. Are there 3 or are there 4? Because technically there's one that was just called Puss in Boots there. I didn't realize they... Like, there's almost as many of these as there are Shrek, which kind of makes sense because I think theme park wise, they have their own section. Huh. I don't know who this... Yeah, this looks like a fun character. I don't know this character at all. I only know this character from whatever Shrek they showed up in. 2, 3? I think they showed up in the second one. But okay. I mean, it looks cool. Whatever adventure they're going on in this like forest area. Only 2 in movies. Those are spin-offs. I guess maybe they're not like mainline entries, is what you're saying. All right. Ooh, what is happening here? It's hard for me to see anything. I'm getting like sci-fi potential here. We're in a forest. I don't know what this is. Some kind of like crash, maybe? Are we stranded here? I don't know if I have a good guess for this one, to be honest. I realize my face is like completely off the screen. The downside of not having this on a separate tab. What would have what appears to be a crash here? I don't know. We're just gonna throw out movies. Okay, it's not showing up, so I'm not gonna throw out that movie. How old does this look too? I can't really tell that. Is this like a tent or is this a crash? I can't tell what this is right here. This white, like, is this a cracked window or who knows? Probably just need more information, honestly, here. The Son of Bigfoot, is that a movie? Sounds like a deep cut. I will say, if I'm metagaming a little bit, we are on number 16. So I'm expecting until we get to number 1, like these are all gonna be probably, well, then again, Puss in Boots, that was a really deep cut. That whatever, like The Last Wish. So maybe not. But I do think they're all gonna be maybe higher rated. Most of them, maybe not all of them. I mean, it's giving a bit of The Ritual also. Would they do that one? I don't think they would do that considering it's not remotely here. Okay, there it is. What about Into the Wild? Which is not sci-fi, but I also think we've done Into the Wild before, if I recall. Released in 2017. I think we've done Into the Wild. We'll just send on The Ritual, which is probably not right, but okay, so it is not the greatest review. We're also at some kind of, I don't want to say national park, but like something where there's boards here. It looked like a cemetery at first, to be honest. Is this like a Final Destination type of thing? Like Final Destination 2 with the truck here? 5 apparently is the one that's showing up. Yogi Bear. Is there a live action Yogi Bear? Final Destination 5. That is the one that's showing up. I don't know why, but it's not that. Thriller, comedy, crime, huh? In 2010, huh? Okay. Thriller, comedy, crime with a 5.3 and a 54%. Uh-oh. Are we going to be over our head here? Where are we going? I don't know. Those are thriller and comedy, huh? That's a weird combination. It's not this, but we'll send it on that. 2023. Okay. This is a newer movie. I'm not gonna know. I don't think, at least. Yeah, I don't think I know this movie, which has me a little concerned. And if nobody in chat knows it either. I don't think we've gotten a movie one wrong ever. But maybe today's the day. Remember when I said these are all going to be like well-known movies? I take everything back, I said. 2023, thriller, comedy, crime. 54%, 5-3. Maybe the main character will give us information. It is so weird to have a thriller crime, but with comedy. That feels like that should tell me something. The downside is the low score says like, maybe you just don't know this movie. That is like a possibility too. It's not out of the question. But what'd you say here? Murder Mystery 2. The year makes sense. I don't know if the thriller comedy crime, that part checks out. I don't know if any of the pictures make me think of that because I haven't seen anything with Sandler or Jennifer Aniston. So I think from that aspect, I feel less likely, but the genre and the year I can get behind. I don't even know if I have a guess for this one, honestly, though, because I feel like at this point we need probably to start throwing guesses out there, but I don't know if I have one. Let's go back through. Can't tell who this is. Somebody in a bucket hat. Cocaine Bear. You know what? I think I like that guess. That seems like a decent guess. Dude, you saved us. That was a solid guess. A lot of times, if I can't come up with the idea myself, if someone says something like, you know what? Well done. Let's see, would we have gotten it ever? I never saw Cocaine Bear. Got a gun there. In fairness, this was one that was well known, despite the bad score. Yeah, good work. Is that who I think that is? I don't think so, actually. I don't know if... Is that the Elizabeth Banks that I'm aware of? She directed this movie? Maybe it's somebody different with the same name, but... This picture I probably would have actually thought of. I mean, they waited until picture 6 to show us a bear. Probably by design. But yeah, good work, Matthew. You carried us on that one. I thought we were going to be a little bit screwed there. A lot of these you do have to wait till the very end because they hold out. Like, I think we had like a Sonic or something the other day on the game side that was like, they didn't show us Sonic until the very end. Okay. This is giving me, I always mix up the movies. Not Lucky Number 11, but the one with Ryan Reynolds. It's like the most famous cast, surprisingly. It's got Reynolds, Affleck. I think Chris Pine is in it. Yeah, he's the guy with the chainsaws. It's kind of giving me that movie, but can't remember the name of it. It also looks a little bit older. I can't tell if it's the like yellow filter or if it is actually older. Could be like a Rush Hour potentially. You're not going to watch with you. Oh, nice. Yeah, nice. Good work. I think there's a potential in the last picture I would have said Cocaine Bear. But until we got to that picture, no shot. So you definitely got us there quickly. What's that movie I'm thinking of though? I don't even know if this is it, but it's got Affleck, Pine. Maybe it doesn't have Ryan Reynolds. I thought it did though. Maybe I'm thinking of Chris Pine's role in it. But there's like a ton of famous people even beyond that. you have any guesses this one? I mean, we just kind of have a skyline here, so not really a whole lot to go off of. I assume, I mean, this could have no relation to the skyline at all. The town? Oh, is that what you're thinking? No. That one's got Jeremy Renner with Affleck. Is it Smoking Aces? I think that's the name of it, right? That may not even be this movie, but I didn't know there was a second one. There's a second Smoking Aces. I'm gonna just send it maybe on the first one. Okay, it's not even that anyway. 73%, 8.9. Meta Cortex. Pretty dang good score, 8.9. We're once again in the city here. I don't know if I know Meta Cortex from anything. This feels newer. Like this first picture looks a little bit older, or maybe just that filter, as I said, and then this looks a little bit more modern. Rush Hour 3. Action. Oh, this is the Matrix. Actually, why did I say no Rush Hour 3? There's no shot that was ever going to have an 8.9. Okay, I mean, it actually has the filter and it's a little bit older, both. Here's Keanu when he's trying to escape from his office. Great movie. Great movie. The rest of the movies, yeah, they're fine. But first one, great movie. Yeah, here's them on the ship, him and Trinity. Here's when he's like learning stuff from Morpheus here. It is funny when you have like combination of actors in multiple franchises. Like seeing these two in like John Wick. When I watched the third one, I was like, feels back at home. Did this guy get like just written off? I assume most people in chat have seen The Matrix, but his like bro gets zapped by Cypher, but this guy lives. But then I just feel like you don't see him ever again. I don't think he ever dies. I think he kind of just exits stage left after the first movie. Yeah, I mean, it's when you just get a sky, like this could be a superhero movie. Like it just shows us a bunch of buildings. It's like, okay, you take place, which The Matrix doesn't really take place in a city. I mean, there's parts, but it's like most of it is like this. I think you're right. I think that is what happened. I think he may have gotten replaced, like the actor. I really like this character. Like I was pumped when he got zapped, but he stays alive, and he gets Cypher back. But all right, we'll do a few more. We're on a roller coaster. This makes me think Final Destination 3. Although I don't think the theme park necessarily looks like it. It really wants me to pick 5. It's a bar down there. This feels like we're off of the coast of like Seattle or something. Like or New York, like a Coney Island type of thing. Ferris wheel right by the water. What's that movie where there's like a picture by the Ferris wheel that keeps being referenced? I don't know if that's what this would be, but honestly, I can't think of a whole lot of movies other than Final Destination 3 when I think of roller coaster. But this doesn't look like Final Destination 3. There's like a sunset happening. That whole movie, it's already at night in that opening sequence. What other movies have theme parks and specifically a roller coaster in them? That's the tough part. I mean, this is the first picture, so I assume this is maybe a somewhat subtle portion of the movie. This could be like a rom-com a little bit. A drama, potentially. Fair. I could see Shia and Megan Fox on the roller coaster hanging out. I think we need another picture, though. The only other thing I can think of, as I said, I thought there was some movie where there's like a photo, like a Polaroid of somebody at like a Ferris wheel, but I forget what movie that is. This looks newer too, I will say. Could it be even animated? It looks like very like CGI looking, kind of up on this roller coaster. It could be animated. Honestly, I think if we get an animated movie, I have a better shot of getting it because it's more limited options. What's down here? Is this like just the pier area? I think we need more information. If anyone has a fun guess, we can send it. Otherwise, I'll just, for fun, drop Final Destination 3, but it's not that because there's no sunset happening, nor does this park look like it. All right. Okay. Same looking, it's kind of the same cyberpunk looking world, like a Blade Runner, maybe? I've really seen those movies, but I think we've also done Blade Runner before already. But I'm getting a sci-fi interpretation from this a bit. 8.5, 78%. I like our odds of getting this correct. Now, action, thriller, crime. A lot of thriller and crime today. Now we're in the desert. Now we're Indiana Jones. Or Mission Impossible. I haven't seen all the Mission Impossibles, so if it's one of those, I'm going to be in deep trouble. For being honest, other than, I guess the year would help me. I think this looks too new for that. Also, I don't think that would have gotten an 8.5. Like, this is, no offense to Wild Wild West, but this is a good movie. Good movie. This is a highly perceived movie. I don't think that would have gotten, maybe I'm mistaken, maybe I'm off base, but it also looks newer than Wild Wild West, I'll say. Because that came out like over 20 years ago. Yeah, I think that's also probably too old. Thematically, I think Back to the Future 3 could be potential, or even 2. But this looks newer, right? This looks pretty, like, I'm expecting the number to begin with 2 when it comes to the year. The Indiana Jones movies got pretty dogged on, right? Like the newer ones. So I don't think it's going to be that. What if I just start typing Mission Impossible? What's it going to... Oh. Fallout? No. 2023. It's not like a John Wick, is it? I almost wanted to send it when I saw like the cyberpunk looking stuff. But there's no sci-fi. Doesn't John Wick have some sci-fi to it? Action, thriller, crime. John Wick 4. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Because that's Keanu, right? If we have Keanu this close to each other, fair enough. Fair enough. We had Keanu back to back. No, not necessarily, but like, oh yeah, actually that was back to back. John Wick 4 next to the Matrix. That is hilarious. I'm sure that was kind of intended here. Yep. As mentioned, I've only seen number 3, but it was a fun time. Are they making more of these? Isn't Keanu like 60? In fairness, so is Tom Cruise, but he's still grinding away. All right, we'll do a few more. I'm a little bit reluctant to go too far because we're gonna get one and not know it, but okay, this is clearly not the Matrix, but we have another city skyline here. Wasn't the biggest fan of 4. Yeah, as I've only seen 3. I mean, 3 was weird, but I kind of just assumed that's the world that we are in that franchise. I don't know. Spider-Man, dude. This could be anything. Spider-Man 2. 84%, 8.9. What is blowing up here? Something's blowing up. This looks a little older too. Like this is giving 90s. At least around then, maybe early 2000s, who knows? San Andreas. Nah, because the 8.9. The 8.9 says this is a good movie. Like, this is above John Wick 4. This is above The Matrix. No offense to San Andreas, but I would say that's probably going to be like at a 5 or 6, maybe. 8, 9. Explosions. We have action, obviously. What is blowing up here? I wish you could see what is blowing up. It's some building, presumably. You know what this could be? This could be The Dark Knight. Yes. Yeah. The score plus explosion. Nice. A lot of crime thrillers today. 2008. Yep. We're gonna see oh, we saw both of them. Like, we're gonna see Joker or Batman here at the end. Probably my favorite Batman movie. I think that's fair to say. Maybe at some point we'll talk about Batmans. I haven't seen like all of them, so I'd have to probably catch up to have like a fair opinion, but I thought Bale did a good job of playing Bruce Wayne. I don't think his Batman was the best. Yeah, I think so. I was between that or the like the opening bank thing, but that's more in the city. I think this is the hospital scene where he's like pushing the button. I've heard that's like a improvised scene. I don't know if that's for sure true, but when he's walking away, he pushes it, nothing happens. Then he eventually just pushes again and blows up. I think he gets in the back of one of these buses in that scene too. All right, maybe we'll do one more, then we'll jump to some DVD. That was a pretty good one to wrap on, though. We got that on the second picture. Okay, I mean, this could be like a Transformers. The one where they're out in the desert or whatever. Or... This wouldn't be like a Mummy, would it? I don't recognize this structure specifically. No, I'll say Indiana Jones, maybe? Temple of Doom? Does it look that old? Revenge of the Fallen. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. Where you have, what's his name? The comedic guy who's not really, he doesn't really do comedic stuff in Transformers, but the dude that's in like Adam Sandler movies. Temple of Doom. There's potential. What do we say with Transformers? Transporter 3. Well, Revenge of the Fallen's not popping up. I'm going to send it on Indiana Jones. No. Okay. Now I'm more on their Transformers. Or Star Wars. Does this look more Star Wars-y? This kind of looks like I'm some kind of ship. Star Trek. Actually, Star Trek isn't a bad pull. Huh. thinking Wars or Trek? This is popping up right away when I type star. Independence Day? Could be. It's not. I haven't seen the movie in a long time. Kind of want to say like a Star Trek, I think. I don't know why this one's popping up right away, but it's... Well, now it's not. Into Darkness is like one of the newer ones, right? Like that's the second one of the Pine movies. How old does this look? This looks decent graphics, I would say. This scene I don't overly remember. No. Action, adventure, sci-fi. Who are you and where are you running? This is giving me more Annihilation. Huh. Is this Rey, maybe? Star Wars? What are the new ones? The Force Awakens is a new one. Rise of... Oh, it has the numbers here. Rise of Skywalker is a new one. After Earth. Never saw that, but... It is not After Earth. I felt like you felt so confident. I was like, all right, I see the confidence in the comments. I'm just gonna send it. What was the score? 6576. Action, adventure, sci-fi. What are we doing here? Maybe this is Star Wars. This picture, I mean, I was thinking Star Wars for sure. 2016, let's see. I wish it gave me the franchise if I had the right. 2016, when did they all come out? I think the last one was probably like right before the pandemic, right? Like at 2019. Yeah, I thought that was a girl, but I could see how that you could think that could be his kid. I mean, I may still be wrong, so I don't like this scene. I don't know if this scene gives me Star Wars. This gives me more like military, to be honest. Like this gives me more Transformers. Oh, wait, are you wearing a cape? That tells me Star Wars actually. If you have a cape on. 2016. I want to say like the middle one, but I don't see that one popping up. Let's see. Let's see how these are typed out. Episode. That was 2015. That's why I was thinking the middle one, but I don't. So that would be episode 8. This is 9. What is episode 8 called? Is this it? Is this The Rise of Skywalker? Is that episode 8? Because there's Force Awakens, and then the last one. Oh no, it's The Rise of Skywalker's the last one. What's the 8th one? It's The Fault in Our Stars, clearly. 2017, huh? Oh, it's The Last Jedi. Okay, this is Star Wars, right? This has to be Star Wars. This looks like Princess Leia kind of thing. Was there a spin-off Star Wars? Like Solo? Solo? That one? Rogue One? Yeah, like that. You think it's Rogue One? It's one of these Star Wars stories. Which one came out in 2016? This is the question. Is Rogue One that old? I guess maybe it is. I've heard I need to watch Rogue One. In fairness, we haven't seen Han Solo, so Rogue One checks out probably more than Solo. Good work. Yeah, Stormtroopers. Gareth Edwards. Dude who did Godzilla. And what was it he did recently? In fairness, I wanted to say Star Wars here. I kind of leaned into Trek quickly after that, but this looked like a very Death Star-y infrastructure. But yeah, I've heard I need to check out Rogue One. I never watched it, but... Ah, okay. Fair. Good work. You came in clutch with a lot of these today. All right, we will... we only have 11 left in the front end, and then there's probably a ton that we need to catch up on, so there's always more. Let's jump into some DVD. Let's do some surviving. Let's boot it up here. Oh, good thing I opened Steam. I need to update it, actually. How long is that going to take? Oh, it's going pretty quick. You want to do one more? We'll do one more, since it is taking a second. Sliding back over. This will be the one we get wrong now. What are we doing here? This is an older movie. I'm not loving our chances with that in mind. In the mountains, kind of. Gives a bit of Colorado. And these are either apartments or a hotel of some kind. Parking garage there. You know, this looks older. What about what was I thinking of? Dr. Moo or Dr. No. It's giving me a why am I blanking on the name of that movie? Guess the gamer movie is supposed to be getting my brain flowing, and it does the opposite sometimes. Not Van Wilder, but what's the other one where they're like partying in college? It's kind of giving maybe that. I don't know if that takes place in the mountain town, but I don't know. Why can I not think of that movie? That like very popular. It's got a. I can't even think of the actor's name either. But it's very Van Wilder kind of. Like not old school, but like the other one, the older one. The one they're wearing like togas and stuff. It's gonna drive me nuts now I'm thinking of it. It's probably not remotely that, regardless. Kind of, we may even be like in New Mexico here. The rooftops and the building kind of is giving a little bit of that back here. There are some mountains there as well. I mean, it's right next to Colorado. I'm thinking this takes place probably in like the 80s, like a Ferris Bueller time period. Yeah. It's clearly The Breakfast Club. No, it's not, but I'm just gonna name a movie. 68%, 8.7. I'm This isn't that movie now, so I'm definitely looking that up. What's the name of that movie? I'm surprised you don't know it either. Animal House. That's what I was thinking of. Animal House. That is a National Lampoon's. I don't know why that wasn't showing up when I was typing it. Animal House. I was thinking something house, but I was like, I couldn't think of the other name. Either way, that's not what this is. This has an 8.7, 68%. Where are we driving? It's very mountainous out here. Very mountainous. Just one car. Are we on a road trip? Is that the plot here? It's kind of giving like a Little Miss Sunshine. Maybe it is like a other National Lampoon's. Was Vacation the one that popped up? Fast and Furious. I think it looks too old. Like, look at the. I mean, it could just be older cars, but these cars look like quite dated. Oh. This makes sense why we were in Colorado. Fair enough. Fair enough. I wondered if this gave horror at the beginning, but I'm like, I think it's just because the car looks old. I don't want to be like just judging based off of that. Yeah. Yeah, we got there eventually. Thank you, Rusty. I don't know if you said that before I jumped in there, but this picture, obviously the kid on the trike. Yep. Is that a homie from Welcome to the Dairy? Halloran? Yeah, I wasn't super high on Dr. Sleep as much as a lot of people were, but it's obviously a popular franchise. He's in that office. Okay. I haven't seen it in a while too. I said I was like maybe horror movie, but I was not remembering that would be in Colorado, obviously. Oh, this part where they're driving in. Fair. Fair. Well, the game loaded, I think, finally, but since you are here, Rusty, maybe we'll do a few more. We're actually at the top 10 at this point. Is this Moneyball, maybe? Or it's kind of giving maybe like I'm a sci-fi movie and I'm showing you flying over the baseball stadium here. Can we tell what stadium this is? Does it look like... I wish I saw the field because the A's stadium I would recognize a little bit. Like it could be something's flying over the stadium and it's not necessarily that's the point, but I don't know for sure. Yeah, there's no like branding anywhere, which makes me think maybe not Moneyball, because if you would see a bunch of A's stuff, I would think everywhere. Wait, also, wait, whoa. Wrestling ring. Never mind. When did Iron Claw come out? What's a wrestling movie, I guess? Can't type. Ready to Rumble? Is that a movie? Wrestling. Is this? It could be like a biopic, maybe, on a wrestler. I don't know if we've done any of those. I think there was that Rock TV show, wasn't there? Huh. Hey, thank you, Rusty. Really appreciate that. I actually, I made another clip the other day that I haven't gotten to use. Let me throw that up here. Let's pause the music, I guess. Hopefully I don't get claimed for this one, because I think it's like a 15-second at least clip, but let's run it here.
What? Oh no! Oh no! No, no, no. Okay.
I love that movie. I love that character specifically. That's like Steve Zahn, isn't it? But thank you. I really appreciate that, Rusty. Super kind of you. Is it Iron Lung? It's not, because see, it says 2024. So by that we can say no, right? I know you're joking. I mentioned at the beginning of stream, I'm probably going to wind up getting a review out for that one. I debated doing that instead of streaming, but I'm like, we'll do this now. We'll do that after. Oh, you like, yeah, the Planet of the Apes. That's a fun trilogy. That's a pretty underrated trilogy. It probably scores pretty well though, but I don't think it's talked about enough as far as being a great trilogy. I mean, this could have nothing to do with wrestling as far as the movie. It could just be them going to this. It could be, as I said, something flying over still. But you would think they would just have a baseball game, not like a wrestling match. Dawn, you like the most? The naming convention, I always get messed up. I know War is the last one. Is Dawn the middle one? Is it Rise? Dawn? War? I'm just trying to think of the names. Like Rise, you would think would be first, but I would say, I mean, they're all pretty good. I probably like them in inverse order. I would probably say 3, 2, 1 as far as my thoughts, but I don't think there can be a wrong answer, really. Surprisingly, I don't need Franco in it. I feel like, what's his name that plays Caesar? Andy Serkis. I feel like he carries things. Okay, I guess we have to probably move on from this picture at some point. Does anyone have a guess they want to go with? What is, I can't, honestly, wrestling movies outside of like Heels, the TV show, I couldn't tell you a whole lot of wrestling movies. It's not gonna just have wrestling. Scooby-Doo WrestleMania Mystery. It's clearly that. Clearly that's the choice. All right, sounds good, Matthew. Sounds good. No idea. No idea. It's clearly Men in Black. International. Okay. We flying planes? This is Cool Runnings, right? Nope, I was off base. That was so bad. I saw him running and I was like, are you one of the sprinters who are now doing the bobsledding? This looks not too old. Who are you? Drama action. Am I thinking Rise? For yeah, that's at the end of Rise, right? When they're all going crazy. What is this? You are here watching this person run, so we're seeing them perform. Could it be that Clint Eastwood movie where he's like trying to find baseball players? And what is the name of that movie? The Clint Eastwood baseball movie. That's what I'm thinking of. Like, I could see that being him and his daughter next to him, potentially. And we're trying to see if this person's an athlete to play baseball for us. I haven't tried Moneyball, but I don't think I think, what is the name of that Clint Eastwood movie? It's like something. Disregard Rise. Yeah. That would have been funny though after I played the Apes clip. It's like some baseball pun, I'm pretty sure, in the title. Like how the blind side was for football. Something like that. And is he going deaf or blind in this movie, if it's what I'm thinking of? Because his daughter's there to like help him. I think his daughter is what's her face from the Capital One commercials. Watch it not even be this movie, but it's kind of where I'm thinking right now. The baseball stadium checks out. This checks out. This part I don't necessarily understand, but I'm getting kind of a modern take by the parking lot in the background. Oh, I wish I could just type baseball movies and like all of them would show up and I could just, based on a true story. What is the name of that movie? It's some like goofy name, like how it was The Blind Side, as I said, for football. Can I just type Clint Eastwood baseball movie? I wish it accepted that as my answer. The Dugout. That made me think of The Benchwarmers also, which I don't think this is, but kind of funny movie from back in the day. Why can't you just show up after I type that? Yeah, I'm not seeing much. Hunger Games Catching Fire. Probably not that. I did see the next Hunger Games trailer yesterday, which that was a franchise I really enjoyed the books. And then the movies, I watched like the first two movies. They were okay. I've not seen the Mockingjay, the third one. Wasn't there part 1 and 2 for that? And then the whole spin-offs, the song, the ballad thing, all that stuff. I feel like it was fine. I much prefer the books, in my opinion, though. Let's look back. Wrestling. I mean, that would kind of make sense with, if that's the movie I'm thinking of here, with his character maybe coming to like a gimmicky thing. Trouble with the Curve. Yeah. See, it's like a movie pun. It's not even that. After all of that, it's not even that. But that is the movie I was thinking of. Thank you. 2023. Is this Creed? Creed 2? No, it is Creed 3. 2023 makes sense for 3. Michael B. Jordan's on First Take with Stephen A. Smith. I haven't seen any of the Creeds. I was excited when I saw the trailer for the second one, though, that had Drago's kid. A bit of doing the nostalgia member berries thing, but it looked pretty good. Okay. So I was a little off base. This was a boxing ring, not a wrestling ring. That also would make sense. Is this him training? I don't even know who he faces in 3. The third one with Drago is all I know. Didn't they get rid of Sly by this point? I remember he was like a bit ticked off that they kind of took his franchise from him. Okay. This is who we're boxing. I don't know. What's that name say? I can't even read that. What was the scoring on this? Okay, so about a 7 out of 10. Pretty good. Pretty good. $1 Million Baby. That'd be another good one. Yeah, I honestly, we could have gotten in here with 2023. I kind of wanted to say 3, but 2 popped up, so I was like, Creed 2. Are they still making these? Is there future plans? Are we done at 3? I'm not really sure. I'll probably watch them at some point. I've mentioned before, when I started the channel, the first video I was gonna do is ranking the Rocky movies. I was gonna do it without the Creeds because I haven't seen them, but at some point we probably watch Creeds. All right, we'll jump into some DVD. Let me take that off. I think it's updated at this point. looking back at your sticker, Rusty. The wow, that's funny. Thank you, as I said, for the donation. Much appreciated. All right. Have you? I don't remember. I think you said you're familiar with the game, Rusty, but maybe haven't really played it yourself. DBD. Switch over. Let me pause the music too. Oh, we'll see if we do any killer today. I'm definitely just gonna start with Survivor and then play it by ear. We got I think we got cooked in the first half, and then the second half we did pretty well. What is this? Bug fix? Patch notes? New cosmetics? Okay. All right. What are we supposed to be doing Survivor-wise? Just blood points? I can do that. Oh, we got something new here? Oh, just... Got it.
Never.
So the tome is using Yamaoka stuff, but we're doing a Stranger Things rift. Kind of strange. What do we got here? New daily. So dailies don't require you really to do either side specifically. That kind of makes sense because long term doing both sides makes sense, but if you're having somebody do a daily, don't expect everyone to play both Killer and Survivor. Alright, let's run it. Let's run it. Unbreakable Goliath, okay. Rusty, if you're still here, I need to check out your latest short you talked about with Iron Lung, but I think you have it in, it's not a dedicated Iron Lung, right? It's like in the short where you have that and a few other movies, I believe. What is this? Oh, it's Dead by Daylight. I guess I can be a teacher here. We'll say good luck team. Which, if you are ever interested in playing it, I didn't have a space there. You're always welcome to. But it's a multiplayer 1v4 asymmetrical horror, and we have original characters. We have licensed characters, like Walking Dead characters here. Lara Croft, Nicolas Cage, Ripley, Stranger Things, Ash Williams. Oh, that game's starting. But it's Dead by Daylight, where we try to do gens and escape. And killer tries to kill us. Yeah, you're weekly? Okay. I thought so when I saw the thumbnail. I'm like, I think this is the one he's talking about. Yeah, I can watch now after seeing the movie. Well, maybe I should I think my thoughts will be my thoughts. I don't think I'm going to be influenced by any other thoughts. I thought about having more of a casual review instead of like more direct to the point, because it is kind of a unique movie. Just kind of like talking through it. And I am leaning towards doing a video instead of a short, but we'll see for sure. All right, did we just jump on this?
How do I get out?
But yeah, we're playing as oh, this guy's trolling. 11. It's actually Laurie Strode from Halloween to my left here. Killer is over there. Is it? Oh, it's Vecna. We're playing against Vecna. It's been a while since you played. We're playing against Sir Vecna here. Did everybody leave that gen? No, Laurie stayed on it. Let's go back and work on it. Actually, let's do the clocks. So we got to be running up the hill here. That's fair. I mean, if you're trying to stick to a timeline, I think people understand that certain things will be needing to get done quickly. All right, let's go do this gen for 2 seconds with our teammate. Good work, Laurie. Okay, they got knocked down. Where's he taking you? Probably to that hook. Is he gonna come right back here? Kind of worried he does that. Maybe he'll get on Laurie? Yeah, he's on Laurie. Oh, they got the perk that's... They're mostly healed already. Love that. There's gen right there. I think she was probably doing the one over here. Yeah, she was probably doing that one. Okay. Oh, pallet's done save. Let's go. Man. He's got to be pissed. Oh no, he's coming for me now. Not today. Okay, got me that time. Got me that time. Fake out. Fake out. Oh god, we're so screwed. He's right on us. He does keep trying to use his power, which is... Ah, he got me with that one. Probably should have thrown that pallet down.
Your days are numbered.
Oof, okay. We need really to lithe over something, let's be honest. I haven't found something that... Oh, that was questionable. I think we were outside of that one. Let's give him another pallet slam. Had no vault. Maybe I should bring windows of opportunity. That would maybe helpful. There he goes. We only got one gen done during that whole chase. I love that. He's definitely going back to the one that she's on. Yep, she got pushed off. I don't know what they've been doing. What's been... Okay, she's starting a gen at least. Alright, thank you. Let's get on this one. Just use our toolbox here. And this is how I get gen rush normally when they're all using toolboxes. good start on this one. If they can finish the one over there, then we're good. I don't really want to pop this without them getting close, at least. All right, 11's working on one. Other teammate hopped on. As long as Kate lasts a little bit longer, they should be able to finish it. And then I'm good to do this one. Could hit up the clock, but at this point... Okay, the downside is now that they got knocked down over here, he's gonna know this one's got some progress to it. Like, he's 100% gonna know that one's got progress. No? I would save you, Kate, but I kind of think I should just get going on this sucker. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, you want me? Okay. Gotcha. I mean, he knows we're doing this gen, right? Yep. I thought we should have been outside of that, but fine. Where is a window to save my life? Jeez, quite literally. Oh, shoot. I can't find a damn window. Alright, I would just get the unhooked teammate. They're jumping back on that gen. Use unhooked. Hopefully Kate can finish that one. Just hang out for a bit. See what he chooses to do here. Still chasing them. Okay. Door's right here. Some bones right here in case no Ed pops. Alright, they're coming back for me. I was gonna say, I think I can... I don't need to be healed because I have adrenaline. Yeah, I don't need that, dude. Alright, that's gonna be a tough unhook. Door over there too. Let's hit up this. Let's run up the hill clock.
You cannot run.
Everyone's running that perk where they're like mostly healed. Interesting. Why didn't they get the... They opened the door. What did they... How'd they get knocked down? How they can just escape there. Does he see me? Guess we'll find out here, won't we? Team, I need you to come in for the help here. We're all on death hook. He's just kind of scanning on his high up mountain. Team, hey, don't be over here. I was gonna be the sneak attack. Can't sneak attack if you're also here. Well, now he knows. Bro, we're doing this dancing too much. We gotta go in for it. Just go in for it. I could have maybe gone for the unhook, but I was like, I think I'm dead if I commit to it. We all get out? We all made it. That was tight. That was close. Killer did good. But they have nurses, okay. Pain resonance. That didn't really ever take effect, it felt like. This is the one he was using. Yeah. Interesting. So it's like an activate a explosion. Okay. All right, we got something done. What is this one? Sure, we'll do that. All right, we need to actually find something to vault. I kept running into pallets that hadn't been thrown yet, but then you can't really vault that quickly. So I need to probably look a little bit better at finding a window. What is this, Ace? Farmer? That's funny. All right. Oh, we changed outfits. That's the stash now. Yeah, this toolbox. I guess if you survive, you can just keep using the same one, so there's not really a downside to bringing a good one. Alright, we all brought our own cake, except for that person. They brought pie. They were actually nice. Fairness, I don't think I have. I'll have to see my other survivors, maybe if they have pie, but definitely not the new characters. Oh, maybe grab some coffee after this one too. All right, we have New Ormond, as I like to call it.
I must escape.
Okay, that was a rough start. Oh, it's Wesker, huh? It's Weskin time. Is he on somebody already? There is a gen here. Probably save my toolbox for the second gen I do. Holy, that was a sight to see. We're kind of just all standing, sitting. Should have planned for pain resonance. Fairness. That seems to be pretty much used by everybody. Dude, what are you doing there? I assume Farmer's trying to get a save, but he's And the result is just oh hi. Vault here. Get a bit of alive. Still on me? That sounds like he's still on me. Perhaps not. Did I sandbag my teammate? It's possible. Yeah, we did. Okay. Oh no, they're running here. Even better. Reverse sandbag. Got no gens done. Let's just do the gen. It's coming right here. Dude, this is no farmer. No, no. What are you doing? Is he chasing them? I don't think this is smart. Yeah, dude, you sandbagged. Like, I was trying to hide because I was injured, and I was like, you leave the gen, get chased. But they were like, nope, not having that. So we're just gonna walk around. Like, dude, you're just walking. What are you doing? These are the survivors I need to face when I'm playing killer. Instead, I get the hero gen people. Honestly, I don't want you to heal me, Ace. After that debacle, I don't think I want that. Okay, get ready for the pain resonance. Okay, and the hook right next to me. We're just gonna run. Or we'll go for save, because otherwise we're not gonna. Dude, this dude's just walking around. What are you doing? Oh, he's coming. He's coming back. Big time. Alright. I'll let you heal me. I will not let the Ace heal me. Given how that transaction went down. Kind of thought you may. That didn't work at all. Some of these pallets, I'm a little bit finicky with the mouse and keyboard still. This is my death. What? You're back, nice. We're getting destroyed by this Wesker, so just in time for that kind of fun. Alright, sandbag squad. Team, what are we doing? This feels like not the place to be looping Wesker, honestly. Yeah, get him. Wait, why are you coming here? Alright, let's do it, Jen. We skipped on the last one, Matthew, but this one feels like an L. For sure feels like an L. Let's put the Lithe back. There actually was an update. I didn't read the patch notes. I guess I can look, but I don't know what update came. I know 2v8 was supposed to be coming soon, but I don't think that was supposed to be yet. I think maybe in a little bit still. Okay. He's chasing Ace around. Trying, teammate. I don't know where he's at, but I'm trying to get to you. Okay, that was a mistake. That thing's being so loud as a character. What the? What did I just fall down? What? This is new. I mean, we can heal over here if you want. You're doing a lot of that this game. Fortunately, I'm pretty sure he's here too. I'm a little bit afraid of this, honestly. Oh my. I tried to heal you, dude. Oh, I guess we'll jump on the gen. See you, Adam. Well, this person's dead. Where are they getting hooked? Ooh, got off, okay. Feels like a pretty small map. Where did Adam go off to? Like, he's not healing, he's not doing a gen. He is on death hook, but... Oh, homie's like right here. Okay, yep. A lot of walking still. We walking. Okay, you're running for the hunt hook, I guess, but I mean, this is hatch game. I presume for Ace, because he is not been hooked, and we are all on death hook other than that. Is he back? Yeah, feels like he's back. Does quite feel like he's back. I got stuck. There's no pallet here. There's no nothing here. What are you waiting? You're waiting out my borrowed time? It's been long gone, dude. It's been long gone. All right, GG Wesker. We didn't do gens enough. Did a little bit too much walking around like that. Did way too much of that walking around. That's kind of an example where I've said before, if you're good at hiding, that's good until the rest of your team's on death hook, and then you should probably take aggro if you can, but... Oh, no Twitch streamer. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna quickly grab some coffee, maybe even a quick snack, and we'll continue these.
I do not belong
Be right back. Sorry about that. I went up, did grab some food as well as some coffee. So, what is the update? It did see some message bug fix. So I guess there were some bugs potentially here. Actually, I do feel like this is the case anyway. I feel like bots don't want to be healed whenever somebody DCs. Wonder if they fixed. There was a gen on the Grim Pantry that one of the sides I couldn't do. So many patch notes. I imagine the code for this game just continues to get more and more convoluted as they add stuff. All right, yeah. So it seems like the update was just mostly fixing some bugs. What's up, dude? How you doing?
This is bad.
What are you trying to do? Unhook people, maybe? Oh, heal. Okay. How's your Wednesday treating you?
Have you heard from Mike, Nancy?
All right, we did die that time, so we did lose one of our toolboxes. That is a very bright outfit. I feel like Vittorio has like a lot of unique cosmetics. We have Nancy in her dress here too. All right, let's do this. I'm curious when people play if they go back and forth between strategies when they start off. Like I pretty consistently will jump on a gen right away. Oh, we're facing Chucky. Okay. I don't know if there's anything really to know with him. He's hard to see, I guess. I think he can do a bit of that jump, right? Like kind of how the twins do. Also undetectable, huh? I don't like to see that. That makes sense for his character, but I don't need to be jumped up on by a Chucky doll. Most of the characters we've faced thus far, then. I guess not the... Isn't there a Houndmaster? I don't think I faced them. All right.
They will not win.
Okay. Ooh. Chucky, where you at? Let's be productive. I don't know the layout of this theater super well. We did get smoked as Legion on this the other day, right? Guess I'll do this gen. Made a Mentos crunch. Nice. Okay. We're thinking probably Scourge Hook here, so I'll try to be smart. That was close to give me a skill check there. Well, we do have the artist one. Oh, hi, Chucky. Can you see me? Oh, there's a stairs actually here.
Yeah.
You did see me. Is there the vault up here that we can take? No, there's not a vault there. Here it is. We trying. Oh. I thought maybe you'd be going the other way. See if I have a different shirt on. This is kind of terrifying.
Let's go.
Okay, we're about to finish a gen, but that was a double team gen and we just got one done. I don't know how I feel about that. We don't have gen rush squad. Maybe we need to be playing killer today. Because if this is what it looks like when I'm playing killer, I would be content. Just 3 people running. Does seem as if we need the good luck. What is that? What were those fake steps? Was he like pretending to be here still? Okay, you go. Guess I can go try to work on that gen that I got pushed off of. Why did she come up here if she wasn't going to do the gen? I don't know how I feel about these running feet. Okay, she's doing a totem. I mean, I guess I'm going for save. Like, what? Our gen focusedness is just not there. Okay, you got knocked kind of by the guy on the hook, which is not great. You're gonna get hooked right here. Trying to get over here. We're not healing though, I can promise you that. What are we doing, Nance? No. We're not doing that. We're not doing that here. No, I'm not healing after that. After that display. Alright, we have more haste here, I guess is what that is. Why is this still locked? Okay. I'm using the toolbox. We need to get something going. We're gonna wind up dying anyway, so I might as well use the toolbox. Why is there's nobody else on it? Okay, we're doing boons again, or totems. Just nobody's doing gens. Can we complete this before the artist thing blocks it? Yes, we can. Fortunately, we still have three more to go. We were outside the terror radius, that's why we screamed, right? I think that's how that works. I like the arcade in here. I wish I could check it out longer. I don't understand the feed. I'm assuming there's just supposed to be like a fake out randomly placed across the map. Yeah. I guess run near the totem if I get chased. Vittorio had a gen that was like pretty progressed. Hopefully they can find that one. Nancy just started on one. Okay, you started on a new one also. Vittorio's doing a decent job running. Grinding Clash Royale. Nice. Never played Clash Royale. I played Clash of Clans I talked about. I think it was even yesterday we talked about it. I know they're like similar. Okay, nobody's doing this one, which actually has a lot of progress. This must be the Vittorio one. These are all right here. Holy. Do we think there's Scourge Hook? I mean, there's no reason not to get off it, I guess. Oh, friend till the end. Let's not do that. Why are there... She's chasing her. But I think my aura is visible, right? We trying to do a depth Chucky potentially here? Go for save. Nancy's finishing the gen I was doing. I assume Chucky's nearby. You got pretty fortunate on that follow through, I think. Did they leave me alone? I don't think he's chasing me anymore. Hard to fully tell if that's the case, but I don't think he is. Let's go help Nancy. I don't know who he's chasing though, if it's not me. Them? Please go far away, not here. I don't think we get this done in time. It's kind of fun. It's good to hear. I don't think we get this done in time. Vittorio just... Oh, I mean, I should have stayed on it. I ran because it's like, oh, one hit down. But it's like, well, wow, one hit down, I'm already injured. Yeah, he's on me. Dude, you're in the basement, bro. What are we doing? Like, kid, maybe you had to heal yourself, but like, jeez. Got priorities. Should be on the team. What are you doing? Is there a gen back? Like, if there's not a gen back here, what are we doing? What are you doing? Okay, you're just... Torio's just throwing this game. I mean, Killer's gonna be right back here, right? Adrenaline, adrenaline, adrenaline. Door there, door there. Is he on? Who's he on? Is he on teammate? I think he's on teammate. Wait, he's not on anybody. What? No, he's on teammate. Honestly, dude was doing, yeah. I'm tempted to leave at this point. Homie was just doing like chest searching. I mean, I'll take a hit if you're here. Just kidding, won't take a hit if you're here. Oh, hang out the door. I think that was just the second one, Matthew. Is that only your third game? Oh, did I miss the Mori? There's probably Mori there at the end. All right. Yeah, GG, Chucky. GG. Did we still not do whatever we had to do? Heal? Yeah, heal. I guess I did leave the Nancy hanging.
Something is coming for us.
Nice. Let's give her some more points, I guess. Like 15 levels. Still a ways away from getting P3. Killer back out. I'm sure the killer backed out there. Okay. Can we do that? So maybe that was a Twitch streamer on our team. All right. Probably close to finishing some of those dailies, I would think. Yeah, I haven't done a whole lot of phone games. I did Clash of Clans, then I mentioned yesterday too, I think, oh, what's this map? Let's see if I can figure it out as a survivor a little bit. Let's go on the inside.
Something is out there.
But I played Marvel Snap. Why is my sensitivity, like, bad? What is happening? Controls? That's... Huh? Is it... Someone just quit. Why is my sensitivity just insane? Oh, Jesus. Bro, I'm trying to understand what's happening in this game. I don't get my sensitivity. Also, I don't know where we are. Right. Why is it so all over the place? I don't understand. Was that like something that the... Is that a bug? Is that a hack by the killer? Like, it's... Let me change it all the way down to like, there's no way. It's like going crazy. Something's up this game. Whether someone's cheating or something, but... don't get it. You're being chased. Oh, it's the bot. The bot's kind of saving me. Honestly, I kind of want to get out of this game. I don't get what's happening here with this spinning. Problem is we brought in this brand new part. Kind of sucks. Wish the original killer we had didn't quit. My inclination is to say the killer is cheating, but it could just be a bug in the game. All right, do you want me to heal you? Because I don't know why suddenly my sensitivity is just at 1,000,000 and changing it doesn't do anything. Let's get this brand new part used at least. All right, we did that. Interesting. So it just takes the gen's max now down to like 90%. That is kind of good, because even if you have the gen get kicked, it's going to be at 90 now. You can see the value there. Granted, it does disappear. Like, I can't just use it over and over again. But that kind of explains how I got gen rushed when people had brand new parts, because you hit both of those. Maybe did I? Is that really a thing that could happen? I may have. Wouldn't the in-game one though still be changing it, or would that not be a thing? Also, how's it going multi-pass? I'm not sure why it's flying. You would still think though, if I change it from 70 down to 15, there would be a difference. I don't feel like there's a difference. Is killer here or something? Try to press stuff on my mouse. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I'm just gonna follow you, honestly. This whole mechanic, the one-way portal, I don't think I understand yet. Wait, is it better now? No, it's still flying around a bit. I don't know. Maybe something I did, but I wouldn't think so. Does everybody just, if there's like a 3-person gen, do we just continue if there's pain resonance, or is there something that we tell our team, like, yeah, I was gonna say, like, are we gonna tell each other to get off, or are we just all gonna sit on it? Oh, no worries, multi-pass. Thanks for hopping in. I don't mind people just watching too. I'm gonna get yanked off this. 100% gonna get yanked. I guess it's good to have high sensitivity here, because I'm just gonna spam left and right. Yep, you thought. My spamming is at a next level because its sensitivity is crazy high. All right, where'd you go? Is that you? That is you. You know, I wanted to fast fault that, get that live action, keep it going. Didn't quite happen. Oh, get his attention. I have unbreakable. Somehow, despite this, we've kind of actually kept things going. I'm curious too. The reason I debated if it was like somebody doing something is the UE quit right away. And I don't know why they would have done so unless they lost connection. So that's why I thought potential funny business. We're healing here. This may not be a good idea. What's he chasing? Is he even tiered up? Does he have like scratch mirror thing going on here? Oh shoot. Yep, he may actually do that. Is he on me? Seems like he's on me, but maybe he just went back for Jen. Yeah, I think he went back to protect Jen. Is he all teammate over here, I guess? PJ? I'm on Death Hook. He's chasing the bot. Oh. Well. Hopefully you didn't hear that. We have a gent downstairs. This could be tough for Michael to defend. I mean, I may get cooked here. Okay, bot just went down. Let's give the impression that this is actually has the potential to be worked on. Just put a little bit of charges into it. I'm gonna get used to this like very sensitive thing, and then I'm gonna get back to the next game and it's gonna be back to normal. Crow, you trying to get me caught here? Oh, nope, he can do that all on his own. Team, I'm on death hook, so I'm gonna stand back a little bit. I gotta be honest. Trying to stay alive. No balance landing. That's okay. Is he still on me? There's no shot he's still on me after all that. Wait, is this? I don't want to be here. Team, where's the portal thing? I want to take the portal thing. Somebody take a hit. I'm dead. I'm on death hook. Team, you take a hit. Wait, he left for the other person? I mean, I guess I have adrenaline. Whew. That was stressful. I haven't learned that. I was planning to learn the inside of this building. I guess that's why custom games could be a good idea. Is he still on them? Somebody's running this way. Bot, is that you? Well, we got adrenaline, so we... I mean, do you want me to heal you, I guess? This... Okay, no? Bot's doing the door. Bot's not doing the door. Killer's here. Sorry, PJ. I won't leave you, don't worry. You doing this door? No, nobody's doing this door. They're doing the... Oh, they got pushed off the other door. If it's the bot left alive, then I would consider leaving them. But other than that... Going for the pickup. He doesn't have NOED, right? Like we would have seen that already, I think. Okay, you're hooking by that door. They're probably about to get pushed off that door, right? Yep. Got it. I hate this game. I tried. I don't... Where's the bot at? Is the bot going for save? Oh, the bot left. Team, I don't know if I can do much at this point. I really don't want them to get a 4K or a 3K. Like, if you heal up and crawl, maybe I would consider getting you. Also don't want Blood Warden to happen. I don't know where the end of this is, like the cutoff. Oh, he's pushing me out. Well, sorry. I probably could have done some more, but I didn't really know where he was at. Okay, well, I was gonna say sorry and save, but all right, let's move on. Dudes lose and they immediately gotta get a little bit salty. It's all right.
Smells like...
Maybe there's a little bit higher sensitivity here too. Huh. It's weird. Yeah, it feels higher here too. Maybe it's something I did do, to your point. I don't know what I could have done non-in-game. Let me look at the settings for it. Is that better? I don't feel like that's changing at all. Maybe I'll try closing out and rebooting it. See if that helps. I kind of feel like my mouse in general is moving faster, to your point, though. Huh. Why would that have been the case? I don't think I can really change anything without having gone in a setting somewhere. Guess we can look that up. Mouse sensitivity. Change. Changes randomly. That's somebody searched that before. What does that say? That's a good point. Kind of just pressing stuff on it to see if that does anything. It feels like it's like floating a little bit beyond. I mean, I could try. I think it's plugged in behind. One sec. Maybe I'll try unplugging and replugging back in. See if that does anything. Okay, it doesn't look like that really helped. What kind of mouse is this? Let me look that up, maybe. Did that do anything? It's hard to tell. Huh. I mean, there's not a lot of button options on it. Two small buttons on top of the mouse, the raise or lower. Really? Let me see. I don't want to be like real-time tinkering with this, but also... Is that a little better? Maybe a little better. Oh, you're right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I found it. There's a button on top of my mouse that I guess maybe I've never pressed before that I accidentally just pressed. Yeah, okay. Good shout out. Huh. I wonder if there's somewhere in the settings I could see the actual like numerical value for it, because I don't know what I had it on before, but it would be nice to be back on that. But thanks for the help, Multipass. There is a button that I've never pressed on the top. That's seemingly what that is. Okay. User error. Yeah. I guess our teammate must have just DC'd at the beginning.
I do not belong here.
Appreciate the shout. That helped. Definitely. I'll see if I need to change it again, but it's feeling better here, maybe. Oh, maybe it's a little slow. We'll jump in a game, we'll see. It's probably a bigger deal for like FPS games, honestly. Alright. Cool. Let's run it back. We haven't gotten anything really completed today, it feels like. Well.
I remember.
Maybe this is a little slow. Let's boost it a little bit. Oh, that's too fast now? That's too slow now? I can't find this happy medium anymore. That's probably good, maybe. I do imagine maybe somewhere in like the control panel settings for the device, you could probably see a bar maybe you can raise or lower, but never have done so. There's just like 3 levels in the future. You should be able to turn it off completely, change it to your liking. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Good advice. I always thought it would just be like whatever program you're using, whatever sensitivity you set there, and then beyond that it'd be like a default. But I guess it's a little more advanced. Who's this character? Saga Anderson? I don't think I know who they are. Alright, the swamp, we're all in the corner. Alright, this is a little bit better.
They will not.
I don't know if it's exactly where I had it, but we're back in the normal zone. Alright, you're doing that chin down there. A little afraid of getting... Is there stairs on both sides of this? Not stairs on this side. We won't get grabbed from here. What are we doing, dude? 11. You can jump on the gen at any time. Oh, it's Deathslinger? Is that what that noise was? Yeah. Okay. Have I faced one of these since I've been back? I don't know. At most, maybe one. But it's been a while for sure. Why are we all just walking around so slowly? Do we all have sprint bursts that we're trying to save or something? Like, I don't know what is happening with my teammates today. I definitely need to be playing killer based off of the teammates I've had thus far with the lack of gen rush compared to what I'm used to. Alright, you're all running around. Oh, he's right here. Does he know I'm here? He knows. I don't really want to be here. I don't want to sandbag you. Team. I think this game is over. This game feels over already. We're all just standing here. This is where I hate Bond sometimes. I'm like, I don't want to see how little we're doing. All right, I have Unbreakable. You guys don't know that, but I do. All right, we're gonna do this. I kind of just want to start over. Can we just lose? I need to stop bringing a brand new part. It apparently is giving me bad juju.
Where are you?
I just want to just not be here. Oh, good. Yes. Yes. Okay. Here we go. All right. Why does he hate me? Like what? That was like the definition of a tunnel if I've ever seen one. All right. Let's get out of this game. Honestly, I don't want you to do that. Just take my brand new part. You used to just die if you missed two. I guess that's not a thing anymore. They don't want people just bailing, but I think it's time to bail. This guy's not letting me live. Yeah, alright. That was fast. Maybe we stop bringing brand new parts. Nice. Yeah.
I remember fog.
We'll still do it. I need to heal still is the thing? I don't know, repair generators. I guess that's, we'll keep it for that reason.
Something is coming for us.
Oh. The Kate outfit looks like a storm cosmetic. Like with the eyes. Kinda cool. Pretty cool. Her shirt also, I'm just now realizing, has like little glows on it. Let's see if we can do a little better in that last game. Just a smidge better. Okay. Theater time.
Must get to safety.
They're being chased. Jen here? Jen here is blocked, so we got corrupt. Okay. I saw my reflection there. That was a little creepy. Let's do this one. Is that the Oni? Sounds like Oni. We are all running. I assume maybe the killer's over there. I hope. I hope we're not just running. Yeah, Kate got away. All right, now she's being attacked. So you should put your... Oof. It's the bear, huh? I say, so you should use your brand new part probably on a gen that you just started, I would think. That feels like that'd be the best thing to do, so it has the most likelihood of completing. We also have bad ping by some of our teammates. Okay, nobody's on a gen. We're healing. Oh, that didn't sound good. Corrupt is still up, huh? Okay. Not been 2 minutes somehow. Let's put a brand new part in this one. This feels like a gen to do it on. You could have scorch hooks. Where you at? I didn't even see you get hooked. Definitely coming right here. Oh, hi, friend. Not great. gave just a bear as a cosmetic. Like, not even like an IP, just like a bear, I think. I mean, maybe it's from a game or something, but I'm not familiar with. Unless we got like Cocaine Bear like we had on Guess the Movie earlier. Kind of just seems like a bear. Okay. I don't know where the killer is because they're not by me or chasing anybody. You're running now, but I think you're coming to get me. Is that mail gen she was working on? I think it is. There's back. Almost coming back, I'm pretty sure. Right? Let me heal you? Okay. So I don't have much gen action rocking right now. You're not being chased. I don't know. Okay, we're doing this now. Dude, you ran right. You knew. You literally. We healed you 2 seconds ago on this gen, and you vault back towards it. This gen's never getting done. Oh, he's coming here. I think he crashed. I don't think I even had to slam him there. He crashed on his own. Okay. Bro, why do you pick me? You left Ada on the ground when you were in your like terror mode, but me, it's like, let's grab you. Okay. Thanks. Yeah, I really have sucked today at finding windows. I was looking for something to vault. I could run windows of opportunity, I guess, but is he coming right back? This feels like something that would happen. Only if I was the one unhooked. He can't get Sunshine. He's chased her a bunch. They are. Oh, you want? I don't know about this. I don't know about all this. Are you leaving Ada on the ground again? There's no shot, right? There's no way. This game's over. I would go for the heal, but then I would just die. Which may happen anyway. Yeah, I mean, Windows may be good for, like, since I'm somewhat of a returning player, like a starting point. Then once you've played the tiles, like the maps enough, then you don't need it after that. Of course you're coming back here. Of course you're coming here. Why wouldn't you? There's no pallets. You guys threw all the pallets down. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? I regret this choice. What does that say? Go do the gen? Is that what the point was? We did. I kind of honestly, if she just want to hook me the third time, at this point I'll accept it. Dude, you were just powered up. There's a window right there. I don't know if I even can get to it, but if we can. Okay. Can't even get to it. You're not gonna leave me, are you? You aren't. You have picked me up all game. You have slugged other people, but not me. The unbreakable value did not come in handy. That middle gen, I used a brand new part on it and we never got it done. It was not meant to happen. I somehow feel like I need to be playing killer today because the team had 0 gen pressure. Like, I don't feel like people care about the gens today. It seems like we're kind of just hanging out. Like, I just feel like they're walking around a lot. There's an Oni one. And taking in the scenery a little bit. A little bit of scenery taking in. Yeah, it feels not ideal. We're gonna take that off. Honestly, we'll just put a med kit on. Yeah, I think the annoying part is having bond because I don't have to imagine they're doing that. I can actually see it happening. So, okay, we got somebody with a temp name. Means they got their name banned because it was something inappropriate. So that's a good start for us. I think they're probably on PlayStation because I think PlayStation does that with the temp name stuff. See how it goes. I think too, like nobody on this team has like a toolbox. If I'm playing killer, there's at least 2 toolboxes. They're cranking them out ASAP. Not wasting any time. I kind of want to try some killers that are foreign to me, but I'm reluctant to probably do it on stream based on how like even Trapper went yesterday. Like, curious how good the nerfs could be on mouse and keyboard, but we'll see when. Where's your invite? I don't know if you want to be on this team at this point. Trapper did not go well. I had a daily to do the or not daily, the whatever objective was like do brutal strength with Trapper, and I was like, all right. So I tried to do the basement build that person did the other day, and we just got smoked instead. I switched over to Legion and then Doctor and had better luck. Does he have that Nemesis perk, or did he just happen to run in my face? So close to unbreakable. Lethal? Yeah, I think that's what just happened here. I think he just lethaled right into my face. Barbecue makes sense. A lot of like traverse across the map with aura readings, yeah. It's not unlikely. We are doing gens this game, so I'm kind of the one throwing this game. First hit chainsaw is not ideal, that's for sure. Okay, he's being chased. He's dodged the chainsaw pretty well. Oh, we both got off the gens. Why? You guys got the thing on the left. You can see if the other person got off. right back here, is he? What is wrong with you? Is he on me now? There's no shot, right? Okay. Okay. Let's go up here. I can't tell if he's chasing somebody else. No, he's not. Of course not. Why would he be chasing somebody else when he could chase me? Where would the fun be there? Oh, I should have vaulted that pallet up there. Why are you down here? What? What? This may be a short stream today. Given the games. Yeah, come hook me. Don't leave me. That would be too fortunate. They're just dominating gens. I will say that. My team playing good, me not playing good. Killer also kind of playing a little scummy, but it's alright. Not short stream. It may wind up being short stream. Yeah, no, they're doing good. I'm not doing great. And the killer, like, he didn't have to chase me there. Came back to hook and then chose the person unhooked. If he bails off Chase here and comes back, I swear. He did. He did. He bailed off Chase to come back for me. Dude. You sandbagged me, bro. God, temp. Alright, well, everyone else get out. GG everyone else on my team. Not GG the killer. Maybe we'll play a killer game after this, and I do think we'll do short stream today, because this squad, or this batch of killers, not overly fun. What's up, Discreet? How you doing? Nice. No, you're good. It's my own fault for getting kind of caught there. I mean, this is kind of what was mentioned yesterday when I was like, should I play evil? But I was like, you know what? Let me be nice. I'm not gonna be mean to the survivors. We're playing killer though after that, and I don't know if we're gonna be nice. We may not be putting the good out in the world. What character we want to rock? Should we do this build? I got pink headphones. Like, were you expecting? Don't feed into it. Were you expecting not pink? They work great. For some reason, someone's never used theirs. Oh, was it like one of your siblings? You're saying? Don't feed into it. We'll see. We'll see if we feed into it. I kind of want to get the fuming mixtape here. Not seeing it offered though. Yeah, you can. I'll be open to checking it out. Discreet. I dig music. I don't know if I know much Arabic music, but to your point, sometimes I am kind of a big lyrics person, but you don't always have to know the lyrics. Another one. Yep. All right, we'll stop there, I guess. We got for offerings, not a whole lot. I still kind of want to get a good Blood Warden play, but I think we'll stick with this build, I guess. The Ruin, I guess I could take off, because I do tend to get maps where it's just found instantaneously. I think they made them a little bit easier to find than they used to be, though. That's also probably true. Posted. All right, I'll probably check it out a little bit later. Should we rock the Susie? I think this one's probably fine. Yeah, I'm a big music fan. Granted, I tend to sway towards metal discrete, so that may not be your cup of tea, but I am generally try to be open-minded with other types. Kind of feel like Silent Hills map we did really great on yesterday. I don't know if that's because it's maybe a little bit smaller. The song is kind of metal. Oh, you got a good chance of me liking it potentially then. That immediately gives it more points. I do also maybe debate doing a short stream today, because I thought about doing another one later that'd be more like interactive, like doing a tier list potentially on like game developers, stuff like that. So kind of throwing back to the old tier list content. And I need to still do my video on Iron Lung at some point, so. Switching up the song lyrics and the song comes up. Yeah, I'm a big fan. Like, that's, I think people think of metal and they're like, I can't even hear what they're saying. But honestly, the lyrics in the song are like half the song's like impact for me, I'd say. Like, it has to probably sound good too, but if it's just like randomness or doesn't have like much deep impact, then it's like, oh, not gonna be probably one of my favorites. Okay, map I don't know super well, but we probably are okay. I still wish Frenzy had scratch marks, or like there's an add-on that gave that. Where we at friends? Did Ruin just get killed? You gotta be kidding me. They destroyed Ruin in the first 2 seconds. Why do I even bring Ruin? Why do we even try? Oh, this gen's like done. Somebody had to have hit a brand new part. Somebody had to have hit a brand new part. I apparently found the team that I needed the entire time. Alright, let's go back to the gen. That good person's definitely still on it. I feel like we had that. Gotta be honest. I feel like we had that kick. You back on this sucker? It's hard to say. You are not. Okay. But Claudette's back. Gen Squad is here, and I see you back here also. Let's enter you two, so you're all maxed Thanatophobia. I kind of wish I had Blood Warden, not Ruin. If I'm being real. All right, we're going back to Jen over here. Is this one still kicked? It is. Are we just hiding in pallets now? Okay, you're going over there. I don't really want to go in the building, honestly. This feels like the area that I'm not familiar with. Why am I so far behind? I guess I could be frenzying, but at the same time... They need to take so many pallets off these maps, dude. There's like insane amount of pallets on these. Yes, here's another one. Let's kick this one. Oh, brother. Well, we should have been evil this game, actually. Are you by this pallet? It feels like you're hanging out by all the pallets. But I can't see that because... Oh, that's a dead end. That's, oh, I thought that was a boon for a second. You guys are back here. Let's stop that. Blood. Somebody think of the most evil build they can think of in this game and send it to me. Another pallet. How about that? Did you go this way? I swear if you find... Oh, you kind of got stuck. Wait, I got kind of stuck. What? All right, they healed up, so it's the thanatophobia. Oh, jeez. Is this basement? No. Wait. Yes, it is. We shall. Ghoul. I think I would too. I don't. I went to the back hook. Come on. I don't own the ghoul, unfortunately, and probably not gonna buy it. But keep that in mind, maybe going forward. Hey, friends. Of course you found another pallet. We're doing a great job destroying every pallet in this game. You tell me I lost you there? Here's another one, actually. How are there so many? Dude, how am I not in chase either? Oh, there's definitely some in here. You guys are the worst. I hate you all. Screw this. Well, that gen's down over there. Where are these survivors when I'm playing? Like playing Survivor, that is. Like, hi. You gonna go do a gen? Of course you found another pallet, because you guys know all the loops on this map. That's the main problem. If this was me running, I would... You tell me there's another one. I wouldn't be able to find these. But they are like seeking the tiles. They're finding the pallets. Yeah, I need to be using my power more. We lost. I'm kind of just playing it because I don't want to be like a sore loser, but we are not gonna win this. I barely know how to get up through this building. Is this the one guy who's not injured? Of course it is. Of course it is. Really wish we had Blood Warden right about now. That was a friendly hit. All right, we got it. Not only do we have trolls in the game, we got trolls in chat, so... You know what? We're losing anyway. Later, buddy. Alright. What are you doing? I don't know what doing that was supposed to do. In fact, I didn't make contact there. Oh, the Blood Warden would have been spectacular. Will you knock it off? I'm not gonna get to this hook. Not getting to this hook. At least we got the trolling mag with the flashlight. Yeah, agreed. Multi-pass. On the ground. Alright. Well, we sucked, but we got 2 hooks, I guess. I think they kind of stopped playing, doing gens at the end and started just running around me. Yeah, 2 kills, alright. I mean, it wasn't really like, 3 hooks 2K, but... How many hooks did we get? Actually, 3? I think it added more when she died because we didn't get 7. There's no shot. We had like 5, maybe 4. No idea, love. Somebody likes the troll apparently. I know some people put their chat to being like subscribers only. I've done that before, but I don't love to do it because then there's a lot of channels that I find that I probably wouldn't have engaged with until I found out I liked their stuff. So. But that's why people do that, to avoid stuff like that. Okay. Maybe we could try to run it back. Maybe we don't do Ruin. Although I kind of feel like Ruin is like either amazing or the worst thing ever. It's either gone right away or it stays alive the whole game. There's not much middle ground. There's not like, oh, it got knocked out halfway through the game kind of thing. Maybe we could do like the Scourge Hook thing. Yeah, I think I don't like though is when I'm using my power, I can't see scratch marks. And if I'm chasing somebody who's injured already, there's not really a big benefit to doing it there too. Yeah, I think most people I chased were already hurt, it felt like. Which you can still hit them and then move on, I guess, but... Maybe Scourge Hook. Yeah. I mean, I use it mainly for the mixtape, because otherwise, as I said, not seeing scratch marks when you're in Frenzy sucks. I kind of feel like. I'm surprised that's a thing, because then you're kind of just the spirit at that point. You're running a little bit blind. Yeah, I found that out yesterday on the as I said, we played the Silent Hill map, and when I hit the 5th survivor, they went down. I was like, oh, it's kind of a nice benefit. You know, we'll keep Ruin on. We'll try to run it back. I think just because that one didn't go well doesn't mean it's a bad plan. I am tempted to do Blood Warden, though, I will say. I do think I said this yesterday. The Corrupt, putting that on sometimes is a negative towards Hex Ruin, because if you block the gen, that means they're going to just walk around, which means they may find Hex Ruin. So there's a risk there. Although one of the games yesterday just led to people opening chests instead, so that that helped. But it can just feel like be a bad thing. Could also run that like artist perk, right? The one that everybody runs. I can't type apparently, and I can't backspace. The artist. Grim Embrace. Both of these are artist perks, huh? I just now made that connection. Interesting. So people must be pumped that she came out, because those are used a lot in conjunction, it feels like. All right, we'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. I probably should play, as I said. I've only played Killer thus far on stream. Probably a horrible idea. Probably should be playing some off stream to get like actually decent, respectable. Used to the mouse and keyboard, and the new maps is really what gets me. Like if I get that that castle map where you go down and go through the portal, then I'm just kind of screwed, because I'm probably not gonna bother to go after the gens downstairs, because I wind up getting lost, and yeah. It does feel like, I kind of said this yesterday, part of me wonders if Survivor's skill level should impact how many pallets there are. Like if there's a high ranked team, I kind of feel like they should probably have less pallets than they would have otherwise had. Just because there's like a bunch of them on that theater map, for example. I know there's a spot where there's like 2 right next to each other, and you can just like do a loop there unless they kick them. But even if they kick them, they have to like take the time to break both of them instead of just one. Okay, Macmillan, pretty standard. I don't know how well Ruin's going to be hidden on this map, but oh, that looks like a horrible. Is that just like right here? Come on, I gotta stop using totems. Wait, what am I looking at here? What are these people? Am I chasing somebody? See, apparently I am, but I can't see scratch marks, so there we go. What's up, Jonathan? Kind of wanted to frenzy you, but wait, where did he go? He's still here? Jonathan, what are we doing here? Alright, we got a hook. Well, okay. That was a good try. Appreciate the effort. Can I walk through this safely? Oof. Alright, so teammates hanging out nearby. Don't really know where. Let's use this. Actually, oh, they're about to finish this gen? What? Yeah, open it. Lift it up. Oh, I didn't see you there. What? Huh? That is... What kind of BS is that? It's gonna blow up, right? Yeah. I can't vault it when she's attempting to lift it. So that's just like a workaround that prevents you from being able to vault stuff. Yeah, that's a broken mechanic, dude. You gotta be kidding me. How are they allowing her to do that over and over again? Okay. Well, we should avoid chasing her. Screw that. Like, how is that an allowed thing? That feels like not intended to work that way. Do we... Well, I don't really mean to be chasing you again, dude, but... You're all that's here. Somehow Ruin hasn't been knocked out yet, but it's probably about to be as I lead you right to it. Oh, your scratch marks threw me off, dude. Huh. Not great. May just be not a good DVD day, let's be honest. That one thing though feels like a busted, like that's really an allowed thing where they can pretend to lift it and then that stops you from kicking it, which slows down the chase. All right, we need to get into this fast. Did we lose you already? See, that's what I'm saying. I suck at frenzy because you immediately lose chase because scratches then disappear, so then you can't find them anymore. So you have to have like line of sight by the time frenzy starts. Okay, we should be able to get you. Did you come in here? Yeah, you did. Are you doing the totem? I feel like you know where this totem is now. Yeah, I want you to try that mechanic again on me. Wait, why did I couldn't hit him another time? What? Why did I get out of frenzy? I was gonna go for the swing for the 5th one, right? Oh my god. Dwight, you're really annoying me. Dude's running against the wall. I'm gonna get flashlighted, aren't I? Nope. Dude's doing the head thing, which you know that they're like a good player than when they're like rubbing the wall that much. Alright, you guys killed my totem, which I don't love. Hey, Jonathan. You are probably the team's weakest player, so I guess we chase you. You're gonna pallet this, aren't you? Definitely throwing us down. Yeah. You know what? Going back to Dwight. Wait. Where are... What gen are they? Are they working that one way over there? Yeah, I assume they are. I mean, I know somebody's here. So I have to kick it again. We're just doing these like survivor slowdown things. All right, we're going. Why am I playing this game? Hey, buddy. Guess who's getting camped? You jokester. Pallet's not here anymore, dude. Yeah, good job. Nope. Guess who's just gonna be hanging out with me? It's gonna be Rage Armor. Let's see by the gen you were doing too. Let's bring you over here. Put you right here. Nice at home. I guess technically he can jump off by you. Yeah. I mean, these are the people I'm gonna get to the end. They'll be teabagging, flashlight clicking, like people that don't probably don't play killer, so they don't choose to understand both sides. They just stick to the surviving teams. Right, that gen's got some progress. We're coming back. Meant to kick that pallet, but we didn't. Hey guys. He's in this one 100%. Nope, I lied. Is it the one person who's not injured, Meg? How did you heal up? Oh, there you are. Okay. Yeah, there you are, Dustin. Dude, I don't care if you stun me, bro. I had to get out of frenzy anyway. You got Lithe? Just about to find out, aren't we? Actually, no, you have head on. You wouldn't have had Lithe. Hey, you want to go in the basement, buddy? Looks like it's right there. I don't think I... Oh, you're trying to flashlight, are you? Oh, it's good try. Good try, team. Good try. Guess what? Say hi to Dustin. Being down here in the dungeon. And you know what? I don't think he can jump off hook if I camp a little bit. That's my understanding. Alright, cool. I don't care about that at all. Thank you for breaking that pallet. Gonna do this. He can if you okay, well. What if they what if they're being chased around it is the question too. Cause like I didn't mean to slash there. We're going back. We're going back, yep. Hey friends. Dustin got in a locker. You got in that locker specifically. Which one? There's two of them? I spammed that so hard. There's no shot he got that off. Yeah, where you going now? On the ground is where you're going. Goodbye. Goodbye, Dustin. I'm content. I got you. I know we tunneled you a little bit, but you kind of asked for it. That gen's done. They are complete. They are running. What's up, Dwight? Let's keep you over there. Hit the power here, I guess, because if we get some body blocking stuff, then we're gonna be in trouble. Where did he go? Did he run backwards? Oh well, that door's done. They got out. It's fine. Okay, now we're trolling. Okay, got it. Yes, yes. You guys are so good at this game. Yes, you're so good. the hell out of here. Jonathan, you sucked the whole game. What are you acting like you actually did anything for the team? Oh, wait. Wait, Jonathan. Oh, I'm sorry. Did we get hooked? Is that a walkway? That is. I didn't push the bang out, so she's right there behind me. She's right here. I see you, Meg. I see you. I know you're right there. You can hit me with your flashlight too? Nice. I'm gonna hook for good luck. He deserved it. People trying to meme. Look at these comments. Great human beings. Great human beings. Yeah. I'm really glad I hit Rage Armor. They deserve it. Honestly, I hope they jump in chat, say hi. Oh, people always feel so confident. They deserve to die. It was kind of like yesterday. I wanted to give somebody Hatch, and I couldn't find them. And then after the game, they just like said a bunch of toxic stuff. I'm like, maybe I'm glad I didn't find Hatch for you. I do think a lot of the killers that are like good now are pretty much killers you don't want to have like your first game playing as. Like Nurse, Blight would all be good. Because I'm more used to the slow people, but they get stomped a bit. Yeah. Honestly, that's part of why I was reluctant to buy it again, because I knew the community is just so toxic. Like, I don't know why people just enjoy trying to be miserable. Go against your trapper, I probably would get stomped, I would guess. I tried the whole basement thing, as I said, with Trapper the other day. Was it you that was saying Clown was like good now? Alright, we'll see how this goes. We may be wrapping up here shortly. Like maybe last game if it goes well. Oh, actually, we finished our tome. So might as well do another one. Nothing on there. Yeah, I know he's not that good. I just know how to play with him. Which is pretty much means I know how to just move and swing, because that's pretty much it. I feel like Doctor's better against like bad players, but I don't seem to be getting matched up against new players much. So his inability to like knock down quickly does feel like if you can do gens through hard skill checks, you kind of can stomp Doctor, it feels like. I do have Wesker unlocked. I could probably try him. I've never played as Wesker, so I don't think I want to first time on stream per se. Or if I did, I would like load in the game, then just like jump around and not actually try to win. Oh, Nick Cage. I don't think I've actually faced Nick Cage yet. See how this goes. Only have one toolbox, so not hammering out brand new parts. I didn't look at their items after that. After the game. I don't know if they had decent ones. We had 2 flashlights, which is why people bring Lightborn, but Thankfully, I should have told him. I mean, he left before. He had to throw his little comment and then leave. He didn't allow for the response at all. But nice flashlight saves by the team. They tried a few times. All right, Lara Croft though does have one, so we'll have to be careful. What I probably should do is if I'm going to play with the character, maybe see and look up like what are active good builds, because most of the stuff I use is still like back in the day stuff. Like, I don't know, is distressing actually good for Doctor? I just assume it is because his tear radius is then larger, so more shocking for everybody. Do I know? What is this map? Do I know this one? Kind of looks like Auto Haven, but not really. What are we doing here, Bill? I wasn't sure if he was like waiting for me, and I was like, let me just go for the lunge and see how it goes. I want to killer shack already, right? Is that what this is? The fact that didn't connect, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Do you know about that, Bill? Alright, Tomb Raider's around here somewhere. I gotta be honest, I thought we were against the wall there. I knew she was gonna be there too. I called it, and I thought, our face feels pretty close to this. You're just doing the gen in front of me, the disrespect. Okay, now we're back to the pickup. Psych, we're not doing pickup. Yeah, Lara Croft. Alright, now we pick up. They're just doing the gen in front of my face. The disrespect. The disrespect. Are you over there? Is this Lara? You running here, Lara? Okay. I don't know what happened there, but we got you on the hook, I guess. Probably should break that, but gonna not. What the heck? Oh, did we just diversion? You son of a. That was 100% a diversion play. Didn't really mean to find you again, Bill, but. Alright, they did get a gen done, so they're powering through a little bit. Let's try to go back for that hook on hook. They healed. Let's hit him with the static. Yeah, there's flashlight. Oh wait, no, this is do you also have flashlight? Where did you go? I thought I was gonna. I don't know what the plan was there. This gen's got some good progress to it. Haven't found Nick Cage just yet. All right, they healed. They're doing the heal up real quick. All right, you're playing distraction. Is that what you're doing over here? Bill, you're on death hook, dude. You done? Okay, I guess you're done. I'm not gonna care. I'm gonna take you out after today. I'm going to definitely go for the kill now. There is everybody. I think Lara's right here too, yeah? Oh, good try, good try. What are you gonna do now, though? All right, I think I don't know what's going on with this team. I feel like they maybe we're being a bit too altruistic. Haven't found Nick Cage yet. I think the Bill kind of kept running into me. I didn't really try to go for him, but I just kind of wound up doing that. There you are, Nick. We'll go for you. We'll let them unhook and heal and do all that stuff. Although you're running... This actually is not the strategy here. I'm kind of running into no man's land after Nick. You gotta throw that down. So... I probably would be better off just going back. Because he's... Oh, hi. Yeah, you're so quiet. So quiet with your vaulting. I gotta question that one. That swing. Is there a pellet here? Yeah. Let's kick this. Good try. Well, with two of them out, they're going to be in a bit of trouble. One's still regressing. That's a fake pellet. This one's almost done. Haven't even hooked Nick yet. Is he here still? You hiding around here, dude? No, he's not. He's doing this one? Oh. That was a choice. All right. he's over there. Okay. That's not the one that's almost done. This one's in a building. What's up, Nick? You got a sprint burst or something? Yeah, you do. Okay. Thought he was talented there with that sprint burst. You know what? Today is not the day for kindness. Today, we kill. A little bit better that game. Okay. Dude is not happy. Okay. Well, this guy thinks Ghost thinks Doctor is top tier. Doesn't need any skill to win. So, varying opinions it seems. Who was? Oh, they were Bill. I think if anybody else said that, I would have taken a little more seriously. Bill didn't really play that well. I think Bill would have died to probably most people. Maybe we call it there. I mean, that was a good game. Feels like I risk running into a bad game if we don't. Let's see what we're at with the rift. We're just over halfway on the rift. Dang. I mean, we have been grinding, so it kind of makes sense. I probably won't buy it, even though we do have the Vecna. But some of the stuff on the free side will be still cool to get. What's at the end on the free side? Yeah, the dredge I don't play, but that's kind of cool. I guess I can use something like that. This I think we've done. We just have to have the community finish it. Yeah. We are like well over there. This, how long is this? Okay, 82 days. I was like 210 trials. That's gonna take a while. Damage gens we need to do. The other stuff should just happen kind of naturally, you would think. That's kind of cool too. Okay. Well, maybe we call it there. As mentioned, I need to work on... Maybe I'll do the video today. I think I'll probably either do the Iron Lung video today or another live stream later today with like tier list stuff, or both. We'll see. We shall see. A bit sweaty games today. I mean, they were fine. I probably had less patience with them, but all in all, it's kind of as I say before. It's like you play the game, you move on to the next one. If you have a bad one, if you have a lot of bad, we kind of have a lot of bad ones today. That may have been the thing. Is harder to just move on to the next one because the next one was also rough, but all good. But yeah, I'll either stream later today. If I don't, pretty likely tomorrow. So, but yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out. Soft Love, thank you. Discreet. Trying to think what else was in here. Multipass, thank you. King Matthew, Rusty, thank you again for the super chat, also the super sticker. But thank you guys all for hanging out for today. I appreciate it, and we'll either see you later today or tomorrow. But have a good day, and I'll catch you next time. Take care.